And at this meeting, and as they've been building up to this vote, they've said numerous times that they're looking to take a compassionate approach here in Kent. And while they've said that, yes, this camping ban, this ordinance, it would make camping a crime, they said filing charges, that would be a last resort. Now, as you mentioned, there are several cities who have their own camping ordinances. I checked in with many of them to get an update on the effects of these rules.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries 6-0.
An unanimous vote in Kent becomes the latest to prohibit camping in public places. The council said the ordinance is designed to preserve investments made for the public.
I can say with confidence that 100% of the people who are willing to accept shelter will not be prosecuted under this ordinance.
Camping bans have surfaced in the past several years. Cities consider them a tool for handling the region's homeless crisis. King 5 found at least 7 other cities that have adopted similar camping rules. In the spring of 2021, Everett issued a no-sit, no-lie policy for a 10-block stretch of its city. I asked how the policy is going. The city said in part, to date, there have only been a couple or so citations that were from violations of the ordinance. Complaints regarding camping and garbage in that area from local businesses and residents have significantly dropped. In Auburn, a policy was also passed in the spring of 2021, which made it a crime to camp on public property.
To allow people to live in these situations is inhumane to us. And so sometimes, the only time change comes is when you're uncomfortable.
Kent Hay handles homeless outreach for Auburn. He said before enforcing this ordinance, his team works to find a shelter that will meet a person or a family's needs. He said to date, no one's been arrested under this ordinance.
Yeah.
Is the policy serving its intended purpose?
It does. I mean, I think at the end of the day, the goal is, we want to provide the services. We want to provide the shelter. We want people to get out of this situation, or let us help them get out of the situation.
So one concern that was brought up during public comment this evening is that the city of Kent and frankly the area does not have the infrastructure or the shelter place to house people. And so in many cases, people are taken to different cities. Now, when speaking to the outreach administrator over in Auburn, he said finding shelter space is definitely a struggle. And he says he'd like to see more shelters and a larger variety of shelters in the area. Live in Kent tonight, Callie Greenberg, King 5 News.